Border Patrol agents are set to arrive in New Orleans tomorrow to start setting up operations. According to the Associated Press, they plan to arrest about 5,000 people from Orleans, Jefferson, St. Bernard, and St. Tammany parishes, as well as Baton Rouge, with additional activity planned in southeast Mississippi. According to local authorities in North Carolina, Operation Charlotte's Web is over in Charlotte, where agents arrested 250 people. That comes after a 2-month operation in Chicago, where more than 600 people were arrested. The legality of that operation is now being called into question. Gregory Bovino, the Border Patrol commander leading the high-profile enforcement operations, previously oversaw the New Orleans sector during the first Trump administration. Now he is expected to lead Border Patrol's operation in the metro area. Our Whitney Miller has more on his record, his strategies, and how local leaders are preparing.
Bovino's operations have already reshaped immigration enforcement in other cities, from Halloween parades in Chicago to workers hanging Christmas lights in Charlotte. And his expected arrival has New Orleans officials asking what his strategy will look like here, especially after a history of aggressive, highly visible deployments.
Video from CNN shows Gregory Bovino on the ground in Chicago, one of several federal leaders overseeing what DHS has called targeted investigations. In Charlotte, agents were seen approaching workers decorating a front yard, sparking fears of profiling.
They were looking for brown people, and they found some.
Operations have rippled across North Carolina with protests in Raleigh and Durham and more than 250 arrests in recent days. Federal sources now expect immigration enforcement to reach New Orleans within weeks, with Bovino at the center. The longtime Border Patrol commander is unapologetic about his authority.
I can question anyone anywhere in the United States as to their citizenship. We need reasonable suspicion to make an immigration arrest.
And in Chicago, his tactics have already drawn legal rebuke. CBS News captured scenes of masked agents loading people into SUVs during a Halloween parade. And a federal judge publicly confronted Bovino after video surfaced showing him allegedly deploying tear gas at protesters. Judge Sarah Ellis ordered Bovino to wear a body camera and give her daily updates, telling him, quote, kids dressed in Halloween costumes walking to a parade don't pose an immediate threat. When he was pressed by CBS News about use of force,
the use of force that I've seen has been exemplary, and by exemplary I would say the least amount of force necessary to accomplish the mission.
New Orleans city officials say they have not been given firm arrival dates, but expect federal agents to come.
I haven't been told they're coming Friday. Now, I'm expecting them to come? Yes, I'm expecting them to come. But can I tell you they're coming Friday? No.
Kirkpatrick made clear NOPD will not participate in civil immigration enforcement.
We will not enforce civil law, and so our support is to make sure they're not going to get hurt and our community is not in danger.
Bovino previously led the New Orleans Border Patrol sector during the first Trump administration, but this time DHS is considering deploying roughly 250 federal agents to Louisiana, matching the size of operations in other cities.
So far, DHS has not confirmed when Bovino or those agents could arrive in New Orleans or what their mission will look like here. We're continuing to reach out to local officials who worked with him during his previous tenure in the city, and we'll update you as soon as we learn more.